Is democracy as we know it an endangered species? As we begin the year 2024, we find ourselves at a crossroads, where the democratic state of humanity is tested in unprecedented ways. On one hand, we see the power of one-party rule in China. The Chinese Communist Party, founded almost a century ago, now rules a quarter of humanity. It has combined authoritarian government, consumerism, global ambition, and technology to create a unique political formula. Yet it views its one-party state as a meritocratic alternative to liberal democracy. This has raised questions about the future of democracy as we know it. Will more nations lean towards this model, trading democratic freedoms for economic growth and stability? On the other hand, we have the case of the 50 migrants flown to Martha's Vineyard, a decision condemned as literally human trafficking by former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. This move, directed by Florida's Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, was seen as a political game and a shift of responsibility to another state. It highlights the ongoing struggles of democracy in dealing with issues like immigration and the rights of individuals. In addition, we have voices like Bishop William Barber taking a stand against injustices, former President Jimmy Carter discussing how Israel created an apartheid system in the West Bank and Gaza, Craig Mokiba criticizing the UN for inaction on what he calls a textbook case of genocide in Gaza. These voices remind us that democracy is not just about voting, but also about human rights, justice, and equality. So, what does this all mean for the democratic state of humanity? It means that democracy is at a crossroads. The future of democracy could go in many different directions, from the one-party rule seen in China to the struggles with immigration and human rights seen in the United States and elsewhere. It's a time of uncertainty, but also a time of opportunity. It's a chance for us to redefine what democracy means in the 21st century. To summarize, the current state of democracy and humanity on Earth is a complex and evolving landscape. From the one-party rule in China to the struggles with immigration in the United States, from the voices of protest to the calls for justice and equality, democracy is being tested in unprecedented ways. As we navigate these challenges, we have the opportunity to redefine what democracy means for us and for future generations. The democratic state of humanity isn't just about who we elect to office. It's about the rights we uphold, the justice we seek, and the kind of world we want to leave for future generations. It's about more than just politics. It's about the kind of world we want to live in, and that's a conversation worth having.